now joined by the head coach here at Norfolk State University, Coach Larry Vickers. And Coach Vickers, as we look at tonight's ball game, we started off well. We stayed consistent throughout the ball game. That's what we talked about before the game, being consistent for 4 quarters.
Well, I think it was a situation where the last 3 games we kind of lacked that intensity that we played with the previous 14. I believe that's the number. So it was good to see us play with that fire again tonight, especially off a loss like that to Bethune. It was good to see that we were motivated again.
Coach, you talk about your leading scorer, Kayla Roberts, and Jordan Strode, her second straight game, full game playing where she scored 21 points. Tonight, 21 as well for Kayla. But the night that Kayla had, this is what a lot of people envisioned for her. 21 points, 10 rebounds, and 8 blocks tonight to go along with 2 steals.
Yeah, well, tonight she didn't see very many double teams, so it gave her an opportunity to make some good moves, and it's completely different. We've been talking about it since I took over last year, how teams are playing her and her shift in the defense. And today, A&T just played her man-to-man, and she showed why she's one of the better players in the league.
Hey, Coach, we talk a little bit about stopping key guys or key players for A&T. Kilpatrick averages 10. Tonight she was 1 of 7 from the floor. She had 2 points. Dana Brown averages 12. She was 1 of 4 from the floor and only took 3-point shots and ended up with 4 points. And she only got to the free throw line twice. We sent them to the free throw line 15 times tonight. That's something that you want to do as a ball club. Play solid defense. Make sure you hold the top scorers for a team, and then get out and get some easy looks at the basket.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we've been doing a good job on the team's leading scorers all year, so we knew Kilpatrick and Dana Brown could really score the basketball, and we did a good job contesting every shot. We just want to make every shot difficult. They're going to make some, they're going to miss some, but we just want to make their lives hard.
We lead this conference in blocks. Tonight we had 11. It really shows you what this team can do when they buckle in and they focus defensively.
Yeah, I thought today we were focused all 40 minutes, and that's something that we haven't done. Obviously, you've seen us play a ton, so it was good to see us not only start a basketball game, but finish a basketball game. The bench was incredible, so it was good to get that kind of effort tonight.
Coach, it was a team win tonight, and something that you want to see as we get on the road. It's a tough road trip as we take on South Carolina State and Savannah State, which has started to play a lot better over the last couple of weeks. This was a huge win in the grand scheme of things, not because of who we played, but because of how we've been playing lately. We've struggled, even though we've gotten a win. We're 2-2 in our last 4 ball games. We haven't played the way you probably wanted them to play.
No, not at all. I believe once we became 4-0, we started to get a little comfortable. We started to feel ourselves a little bit. So it was good to get back to that gritty team that we were in the beginning of the year. Obviously, we don't want to give up 16 rebounds, offensive rebounds to anybody. So we know we got to fix that. But A&T is one of the bigger, more physical teams in our league. So we just wanted to match the intensity of their forwards tonight.
Hey, 49% for the game. That's probably our high here against D1 competition. 42% from 3, and more importantly, the threes that we took, we had, but we really look for the good shot. You say not a good shot, but a great shot inside the arc. We're 3 of 7, so we knocked down a majority of those, and 18 of 27 from the free throw line. A quality night offensively as well to go along with that defensive night.
Yeah, we didn't settle. Like you talked about the threes, we only shot 7 the last 4 games before this. We're probably averaging close to 16 or 17, and that's not one of our strengths. So teams have been kind of baiting us into shooting those threes, and tonight we didn't fall for it, and we kept attacking the rim and throwing the ball inside and getting what we want. So.
Hey, Coach, a good week to travel down to the Carolinas and to Georgia with a win.
Yeah, it's definitely, I mean, that trip is never good when you're on a bus for
9
hours. But we're definitely excited to get on the road again, and we know if we're going to compete to win this regular season championship, we're going to have to get some W's on the road, and hopefully we can get 2 this weekend.
Hey, thank you, Coach Vickers, for stopping by. Your final score, 69-53. The Spartans do get back on the winning side of things. 11 wins. Congratulations, Coach. Now 6-2 in conference play, staying at the near the top in the conference right now. Howard won tonight. We know that they're 6-1 now. Okay. So we're still in that 3rd spot range, right behind Howard and Hampton, who will get the score from them, and we'll share it later. So congratulations to you and the team tonight as the Spartans win 69-53. For Larry Vickers, I'm Ross Gordon and Julay O'Neal. We'll see you in just a few minutes as Norfolk State takes on the men of North Carolina A&T after this break. You're listening and watching NSU basketball on the NSU Sports Network.
Go Spartans.